Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your 16 rune scope with me. My name is Amanda. The career and finance rune scopes for teen are now available over on the Vimeo on demand page. If you are interested in purchasing those, you can follow the link below this video. Just tap show more or tap the little arrow beneath this video if you're on a mobile device to open the details section. The link is down there. The teen love readings are over there as well. If you haven't had a chance to check those out, I encourage you to do so. But let's jump in, Sagittarius, and see what energies are going to be in play for you. As always, I do encourage you to check out the video for your rising sign as well. That can give you additional information in these very general readings, because some messages will be for the other Sagittarians watching out there. Of course, the only way to get a reading that is all about you is to schedule a private consultation with me. That would trump any of these general readings for hundreds of people watching these videos. To schedule that, just drop me a line at runescopes4u@gmail.com. It's the number 4 and the letter U. You'll find it in the video or below this video as well. But yeah, I do those on Skype and they're $5 per minute. So drop me a line if you'd like to receive current schedule and we will get that set up. Ooh, let's see what we got here, Sag. As far as, there's a lot of focus over here on the challenge or focus of the month. We got the High Priestess Tarot card in reverse. So this can indicate secrets, someone keeping information from you, you keeping information from someone. For some of you, this could be a woman in your life. She doesn't have to be, but for many of you, she manifests as a female. For some of you, it could be a partner. It could be this does not have to be a romantic partner, but it certainly could be. I'm getting like a stalking vibe from this very strongly. So some of you Sag have someone who's stalking you, particularly if you're a Sagittarian male. There could be someone who is stalking you. Female as well, but I'm really feeling like the stalker is a female in this scenario. But I mean, women can stalk other women too, especially if you're the new love interest in someone's life. This could be someone who's bitter from the past, kind of checking you out, looking up information, invading your privacy in some way electronically. But the simplest way would be that this is someone, hiding something from you in a relationship. But again, it does, we have a lot of close partnership of us in our lives, not just romantic. Could be a friend, could be a family member. For some of you, this could be someone who is hiding the fact that they're back with someone that you don't like. I'm getting that too. A friend of yours that may be back with a boyfriend or back with someone that they know you don't approve of. Someone who hurt them quite badly, and maybe you were very supportive of them getting away from that person. Now you find out that they're back with that person. So a lot of different ways this can manifest. And I feel like this will at some point come out. I don't feel like it will color all of it for all of you. For some of you, it might be a theme that weaves in and out, but this would be an issue that just comes up that you're dealing with. And, you find out that someone's been hiding something from you. But I mean, the most succinct way this would break down is that if you are involved with a woman, in a relationship with a woman, she could be keeping secrets from you, hiding something about another male. Got to put it out there because that's the simplest, most straightforward way this kind of breaks down. Now, it doesn't have to be like this person's cheating on you, but maybe there's been some interaction with an ex, or maybe there's been, something she's hiding because she knows that you would be upset about it. And for many of you, maybe rightly so, but so that's something that may come up in March. If that's the case, Sagittarius, you're going to have to, if you feel like a partner's hiding something from you, you're going to have to put a lot of effort into discovering what it is. So it'd be you stalking, because maybe you feel like you have to. You have to find out, because maybe you are married to this person, or you're living together, or you thought you were in a committed partnership, and weird things have been going on. So now you feel like you kind of have to dig around and see what's going on. But I don't want all you Sagittarians to think if you are in a couple, oh God, I'm being cheated on. No, this could be someone else in your life that's going through this, or who's hiding something from you. Queen of Pentacles is coming up here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is normally a woman associated with earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This does not have to be a woman in these general readings, but in the reverse, this is a very possessive woman. So this could be somebody who isn't an earth sign, but just a very jealous feminine energy, a very jealous man or woman in your life who gets very angry or upset at anybody else getting close to you, whether or not it's in a romantic way. So this could be somebody throwing kind of a jealous tantrum. Now this could also be someone who's just very greedy. She's in it for the money. This is someone who's trying to take advantage of you financially. So you single Sagittarians, I'm going to send a special message out to you single Sagittarians in March. I'm really feeling like for most of you, whoever you meet in March, take it very slowly, because I feel like there's a definite stalker, jealous vibe going on with someone here. This is someone with a temper, someone who is overly possessive, abusive in some cases. I mean, and I've said this before, anybody who tries to isolate you from everyone else in your life and get you to cut off with your friends and your family and all that, that's abuse. That's a form of getting you off by yourself, so you have no support system and no one you can say to, hey, I think this person be a little bit wacko. They cut all of those people out of your life so that you have no one to go to. Do not allow that to happen. Anybody who wants to do that, show them the door. Get rid of them now. Don't let it go on. So if you're seeing those red flags, I don't care how hot it is. I don't care how good the sex is. Get rid of that person immediately. They normally are good in bed because, I'm just going to say it. You know what they say about, those people who are a little, maybe have some things going on that need to be addressed mentally. They're usually pretty good in bed. I don't know why this is. So, just keep that in mind. If you are, especially if you are a Sag that is single and dating, I feel like in March, you're going to be meeting all the bad ones. I'm sorry to say, but everyone is one step closer to the right one. Some of you are going to have family and friends saying, whoa, you need to get rid of this person right away. Some of you, this person be manifesting as a potential job opportunity, but you may have an interview that just goes very badly. And that's a good thing, because again, this is not somebody that you would want to work with. This is somebody that's always going to be about the bottom line. How much money, how much work did you do for me today? I don't care if you're happy, and you're certainly never getting a raise. So if you have a job interview with this person who right away she's telling you, okay, here are all of your responsibilities, and this is our pay scale. We do not ever promote. We do not ever give raises. I mean, listen up, because this could be an abusive work situation as well. So yeah, for some of you, this is going to manifest as a potential work opportunity, and it's to be avoided just as much as this dating scenario. This is a rune that indicates, again, lies, trickery, and deceit. And then we also have 3 of Swords on the table, which indicates deception and betrayal. So Sagittarius, the good news is anyone who has been deceiving you, that information is going to come to light. But I mean, then what you do with it is up to you. I don't give second chances to people who do that to me, but that's just me. I mean, I realize if you care for a person, that can be difficult, but this is not, these 2 women are not people that to be trusted ever. And until they go through lots of therapy, figure out why they're this way and decide to change it, admit there's a problem in the first place, you can't fix whoever this is. Now, the help that's going to be available to you comes up as the King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like whatever this secret is, maybe another person involved or someone else is going to reveal that to you, but you see this person as interfering. You see this person as, maybe you feel like they're the culprit. Maybe this is the person that someone you care about's been involved with, and you may be like, no, I'm not going to believe that person. I feel like you should. Because I feel like, again, even though this is somebody that you view as part of the problem or contributing to the hurt, to the pain, to the deception, they're telling the truth. And this rune is coming up. It's the rune of delay and frustration, but also family. So I feel like for many of you, I mean, this seems to be something that maybe you've avoided red flags. Maybe you avoided your family saying, hey, something ain't right about this situation, or something's up with this person. Maybe you avoided that. And so kind of, this is the rune of not listening and then kind of bringing something on yourself is what this says in reverse. So again, coming up with this person, it seems like it's going to come from a source that is now completely outside. This is not a family member. This is not anybody who cares for you. But it's like they're saying the same thing. They're telling you the same thing. So now you have an outside perspective, and maybe that holds more weight with you, for whatever reason. I did want to go back to this woman for a second, because for some of you, this could be a professor. This could be somebody that you're dealing with in an academic sense, who is, being very hard on you. She's grading overly hard. I feel like for some of you, there's many of you, if this is an academic situation or even a work situation, a boss or a professor or someone in a position of authority who is unfairly treating a group of people in a certain way, you can band together and either maybe get decisions overturned or kind of bring light to this. But you'll need to talk to other people and it could be you Sagittarians kind of getting everyone together and saying, hey, and maybe she's the one that's been keeping this secret, maybe she's been flying under the radar for a long time, and you have to go talk to somebody, the dean or an advisor that you don't particularly like, to get this taken care of. And maybe you should have done it a long time ago, but you didn't do it, and you've put it off. But now it's just the month that this person's, negative behavior is going to come out. Now, what can't be changed with Ace of Swords? And also it's here in reverse. Whatever this situation is, Sagittarius, no matter how it's manifesting for you, it will not change unless you do something about it. Ace of Swords in reverse indicates nothing will change if you don't take action. Same with Tear. The solution's not going to fall in your lap. The change is not going to fall in your lap. Don't bury your head in the sand over this. In life, many times we're faced with things that we don't necessarily want to confront, but if we want to change our life and get on to the good, get past the negative and onto the good, we have to confront people. We have to confront situations. We can't just wait for them to turn themselves around. We have to do everything we can to speed that up, or it can take forever and sometimes never change at all. So what this tarot card and this rune in particular are saying is that inaction on your part, you'll be stuck in whatever this is indefinitely. You'll get the bad grade. You'll continue having to work for this person because what she's doing will never come to light. You will stay in this bad marriage and continue to be cheated on, lied to, deceived by someone. Yes, it's painful. Yes, it'd be hard to look at. Yes, it'd be hard to admit that people were right about something. But it's better than staying stuck in this and this. Inaction out of stubbornness is the worst thing you can do. Because if you're being stubborn about making a change, confronting someone, dealing with secrets and lies, holding the right person accountable, holding someone accountable for their negative actions towards you, and in some cases others, that's only going to hurt you, your inaction is only going to hurt you. Because the people not involved in this situation, even though they care about you and have warned you maybe against this situation, or maybe advised you to go kind of turn this person in, go talk to someone about this, or, confront this person, hold this person accountable. Even though they advise you maybe to do that, they're not the ones stuck in it. So definitely hold people accountable. Don't bury your head in the sand in Sagittarius. You're maybe a month where you're called upon to look at and deal with difficult situations. We do have 2 eclipses in the month of March. So that could be activating this. And you can certainly, I encourage you to check out, your astrology for the month of to see where this be activating, what areas of life it's in. But I mean, there are positive runes on the table, but you have to take action here, Sagittarius, and to get rid of someone who is causing you nothing but problems and heartache and telling you lies. And I wish I could give you a more positive reading, but I gotta call it as I see it and give you the information that I'm seeing, or that's not helpful to you at all. And let's face it, life is not a Disney movie. Some months are heavier than others, and I feel like in March, there's something you got to face up to, but it's to fix it for yourself, get you out of a negative situation. It'd be a testing time. But I feel like you can come out on the other side of this. Just don't shy away from confrontation. Hold people responsible for their actions, especially if you've been treated unfairly, deceived in some way. Don't let someone continue to get away with that. There's better lying on the other side for you. You don't deserve to be treated this way. So don't let someone get away with it, Sagittarius. Good luck with it. I do hope that this is just maybe like a few days in March. That could be it. This could just be like 1 week and you're dealing with this. You take care of it, and then the rest of the month is sweet. So I do hope that's how it works out for most of you. Good luck with it. I'm hoping we'll see lots of cups and happiness for you. It'll probably depend on how you deal with the issues here in Sagittarius, but I will see you back here in roll.